Hello everyone, good morning to all of you. Student, today, student, this is the running of your chapter second. The chapter second, what is the topic of the chapter second is teeth and microbes. Okay, student, so what day today? Today is Monday. Okay, date is 20th of July 2020. Class 4, subject science. Topic teeth and microbes. Teeth and microbes. Student, in the previous class, you have already learned about the teeth. What is the work of teeth, and how many types of teeth, and what are their work. And student, what is the tooth decay, how it causes, and what is the structure of a tooth. I hope you will maintain your all topics and also maintain your notebooks. So student, today I will start the microbes. Teeth is already completed, and today I will start about the microbes. Microbes, MICROBES. Micro means very small, small tiny organism. Student, what is the definition? Definition is the living organism that cannot be seen by our naked eyes and it can be seen under the microscope only. Student, it can be seen with the help of an instrument called microscope. So what is the microbes? The microbes means all living organism that cannot be seen by our naked eyes and seen with help of microscope only. So students, these microorganisms are very small that cannot be seen by our naked eyes, only seen under the microscope or with the help of microscope. Microscope is an instrument by which we can see the tiny living organism. Student, microscope only. So what are their habitat? Where they are found? So they are found in everywhere. In air, water and soil. All types of air, all types of water and all types of soil. Okay student, it also found in the volcano where they erupt. So no any place are vacant where microorganisms are not found. So microorganisms are found in everywhere, in air, in water. Water means in salty water or in fresh water. Okay, or in soil, in desert area or in marshy area or in any types of soil. Student, so microorganisms are very small or tiny living organism. So student, some microorganisms are very helpful to us and mostly are very harmful to all living organism. Okay student, so student, there are mainly four kinds of microscope. Okay, how many types of? Four types. Okay, types, four types. You know student, mainly four types: bacteria, protozoa, virus. Bacteria, protozoa, virus and fungi. Okay student, what is bacteria? Okay, bacteria, singular bacterium. Bacteria are heterotrophics because they did not make their own food. They are heterotrophics, means they are depend upon the other organism. Okay student, so they causes many diseases, suppose such as typhoid, tuberculosis. Okay student, typhoid, tuberculosis, cholera, and these are the disease causing bacteria. Some are the very useful bacteria like lactobacillus, which convert the milk into the curd for the formation of curd and the formation of the cheese. A bacteria is called rennin. Lactobacillus, BACI. These are the very useful bacteria which are very useful to the human beings. Okay student, and what is protozoa? Protozoa, and the singular form is protozoans. So student, protozoa are found mostly in the wet area, in the water. They are in the form of in the free state living like the amoeba, AMOE amoeba, paramecium. Okay, these types of the microorganism have unicellular. All microorganisms are unicellular. They are living in the free state, are found in the group, in the colonial forms like volvox. Okay student, they cause a disease like malaria and dysentery. MALA, malaria, and DYSENTERY. They causes disease in human being, mostly malaria and dysentery and giardiasis. Dysentery, also called the diarrhea. What is called the diarrhea? Okay student, and virus. Virus are called the sub microorganism. They are also called sub microorganism because bacteria have both the features, living as well as non-living. They are mostly reproduced in their host cell and they are dead outside their host cell because they are covered with a hard covering cell called cyst. When favorable a favorable condition becomes stored, then the viruses reaches their host cell and reproduce their numbers and increases their numbers and brush the cells, and they are increases their numbers. So viruses are very harmful to the human beings. There are many diseases caused by the virus. Present time, you know, student, COVID-19. COVID-19. This is caused by the coronavirus. Coronavirus. Okay. What is the COVID-19? 19 means it is the first seen in the December 2019. So called that COVID-19. This is caused by the coronavirus. Okay. There are so many other diseases like smallpox, chickenpox, AIDS, influenza. Okay, student, and flu and polio, dengue. So many diseases are caused by the virus. Common cold is the common diseases which are found, which are seen in the human being. Okay, student. So virus is very tiny organism. In all the microorganism, virus is the very smallest microorganism in the all microorganism. Okay, student. And last is fungi, singular fungus. Okay, student. They are grow only dead and decaying organic matters, just like this plant-like structure, but they have no chlorophyll. So they did not make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. So they get their food from the dead and decaying organic matters. Okay, student. And they causes the diseases in the human being. Some diseases are like the ringworm, athlete foot, and food poisoning also caused by the fungi and caused by the bacteria also. And student, skin disease mostly caused by the fungus. Okay, student. So some fungi are very useful to us. Because they are in the symbiotic nature with algae and fix the atmospheric nitrogen to the soil, which are absorbed by the plants for making the protein. Okay, you will study about more about fungi in the higher classes. So student, there are 4 types of microbes: bacteria, protozoa, virus and fungi. Student, and your next topic is what is the useful microbes. Student, a fungi are very useful. Yeast is very useful for making the bakery. Bakery industries, for making the bread, fluffy and spongy. Okay, student. And some yeasts are very useful for the making of the alcohol. Student, it is called fermentation. The breaking down fermentation, the breaking down of the organic matter into the simpler form. Okay student, suppose sugar break down by the enzyme gymase into the ethyl alcohol and the carbon dioxide. Student, there are mostly two enzymes, gymase and invertase. First, sugar break down the sucrose and fructose, SUCROSE, fructose, RUCTOSE, in the absence of oxygen. Then sucrose and fructose break down into the ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide in the absence of carbon dioxide and the presence of the enzymes invertase. Okay student, and some many other microorganisms are very useful. I have already discussed about the making of the curd, formation of curd, formation of the cheese, lactobacillus, CILLUS, and tannin. These are two bacteria which is very useful for making the curd and making the cheese. Okay, some bacteria are very useful for making the medicines also. Antibiotics are also made from the bacteria. Penicillin is the first antibiotic which is discovered by the Penicillin notatum. Okay student, I hope you are all open your textbook, and I am also taking your book for showing some tips. Student, open the page number 23. Useful microbes. There are some points are given. Students, some bacteria are also useful for the breakdown of the dead and decaying organic matters. Organic matters means plant and animals both, because they are made of the carbon and oxygen and hydrogen. So they break down into the simpler form and clean our environment also. Okay student. Today's there are types of bacteria, there are types of microorganism, and what is the useful microbe. This is very small chapter. Okay student, there are some key points. Learn it at your home and write down before the starting of the exercise in your second chapter. You have all write down the keywords in the notebook copy. Okay student. So student, just revise all these. What is microbes? What are the types of microbes and useful microbes? And there are some key terms: microscope, plaque, gingivitis, cavity, floss, and pathogens. Students, there are some exercises are given in the page number 25. So open the page number 25. Okay student, fill in the blanks first. Fill in the blanks. So open the book and take the pencil and eraser and fill in the book. Don't write in the notebook. Write only the textbook only. There are premolar in our mouth in each jar. Student, I have already discussed about the formula of the teeth. 2 1 2 3 2 1 2 3 into 2 into 2. Okay. So this is incisor, canine, premolar and molar. This is a sequence. Question are saying that what is the premolar in our mouth? Premolar 2 2 jaw 4, and in the lower jaw, in the upper jaw, 4 in upper and 4 in lower. So how many teeth? 4 upper side and 4 lower side. You can also see page number 24 in the concept revised. They are premolar 8 in number, used for cracking and crushing. So fill the blanks. First point, there are 8 molars in our mouth. Okay, student? 8. And second, fill in blanks in our mouth, 4 in each jaw. 4 in each jaw. Okay, student? Second, the first set of 20 teeth at the age of 3 years is called temporary or milk teeth. So that is called milk teeth. Milk teeth. Third, eating animals have bigger and sharper canines. Okay. Which types of animal means carnivorous animals? Carnivorous animals have the sharp teeth, which is pointed teeth, which is used for the tearing of the food. Okay, it is found in the flesh eating animals, that is called carnivores. You can also write down or flesh eating flesh, only flesh. Write down the flesh or carnivores animals eating. The carnivorous animals have the incisor, bigger and sharper canines. Okay, student. What is the use of canine, student? For the tearing of the food. So write down the flesh. Don't write the carnivorous animals eating, only flesh eating. Fourth, question is the hardest substance in our body enamel? ENAMEL. Fifth, are the smallest microbe, virus. Virus is the smallest. And sixth, causes the disease like malaria and dysentery. This is the protozoa. ZOA, protozoa. Write down these answers in your textbook. Now, student, write down the homework. Read about microbes. Read about microbes and useful microbes. Okay, student. So read this point at your home. Okay, and fill in the blanks with the help of pencil. Okay, student. I hope you will all cooperate to me in the online classes. Okay, student. Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay. Thank you once again.